everybody's here, all across the value chain, be it the operators, the service providers, the professionals, the lawyers, the accountants, of course, the bankers. I'm told almost 1,000 people came for the conference.
There's a huge bandwidth. You can meet small companies, government officials, you get to see international players, and a lot of our clients are here.
For me, this has been the most productive conference for oil and gas that I've ever attended. Suddenly, there's so much appetite, so much capital looking for good investment opportunities in Africa and in Nigeria in particular. We get very excited.
Africa is such a vast continent, and there are 54 countries or whatever, and in East Africa it's deep water exploration, in West Africa it's monetizing shallow discoveries, and that's what we're focused on. It's a must-attend event on the calendar.
The good thing about the Oil Council is it's quite condensed time-wise, it's well attended, and it's a very good mix of industry and advisors. Well, I won't mention the country, but sitting next to a couple of ministers of countries that we're not currently in, the off-the-record conversations with those have been very educational, and things which we wouldn't have picked up in the ordinary course of the event.
The Women's Oil Council is a place where the more senior women in the oil and gas industry can give something back. I've just been on a panel with fellow peers from around the world and the African oil and gas industry, all women. And I think it's a responsibility on us to come together and share our experiences to let other women and men know in the oil and gas industry. We're here, we're contributing, we're not different in terms of competence, we're different in terms of gender, end of.
Many of the other conferences are far more technical and low level, and at my level in the company that I work, I look for a conference where I can make serious networking contacts. And what I like about this particular assembly is the level of the executives that are present.
Your Excellencies, Ministers, Lords, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2014 Gala Dinner for the African Assembly.
I have the privilege of inviting you, Dr. ABC Ojako, to please receive this award for outstanding achievement. We like the Oil Council. It kind of fits our strategy, and I hope that we continue to have this platform to put our message out there. And going forward, I think that you will find that even public policy makers will use this platform to use the Oil Council to actually say things to the global audience. And we're looking forward to you guys doing something in our home zone, that's in Lagos early next year.
What I find particularly unique about the Oil Council is the combination of industry and the funding bodies and the people who are providing the capital, which allows us to go about doing our business. And it's the combination of those two elements together in the same room that makes it such a productive and enjoyable and interesting forum.